Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from TechSurge. Today, we have an interesting video for you guys as we'll talk about the inside of Apple's first ever floating store. Let's get into it. Apple is still working hard to update its stores and open new ones in big cities around the world. After opening the new Apple Sanlitun store in Beijing and the Apple Central World in Bangkok, a new amazing project was finished by the Cupertino-based company at its opening in a store in Singapore. That store floats in Marina Bay in Singapore. This was Apple's third big new store in the past year. Singapore's mind-blowing architecture and spectacular futuristic skyline have earned it a lot of attention. Singapore is known for its mind-blowing architecture, like the Helix Bridge, which was made to look like a strand of DNA, and the Marina Bay Sands Resort Complex, which looks like a 21st century Stonehenge from above the city. The Southeast Asian island country now has a brand new architectural wonder that is one of its most popular tourist spots. Apple's newest store has been compared to a floating lantern because of its unique design, which includes a glass dome that sits right on the water of Singapore's Marina Bay. This has gotten a lot of attention. We first saw the store a few weeks ago. It is the company's third location in Singapore and its 512th location in the world. Now, the iPhone company has shared some new pictures of the stores inside. Apple Marina Bay Sands is the name of the store, which is in a high-end shopping and dining area of Singapore, where the famous Marina Bay Sands Hotel and Casino is also located. Apple says that the dome is the first of its kind, because it is completely made of glass and can stand on its own. The sphere is made up of 114 separate pieces of glass that are held together by 10 vertical mullions. A vertical mullion is a support bar that is put between two panes of glass in a window. Baffles are attached to the inside wall of the sphere, and they create shade and something Apple calls a nighttime lighting effect. Apple says that the idea for the design came from the oculus at the top of the sphere, which lets light in and was modeled after the Pantheon in Rome. The dome has a video screen and a place to sit for the talks and tutorials that Apple likes to give at its stores. Also, the floor of the store has all the usual electronic gadgets that are usually on display. The sphere is the first structure of its kind. It is a glass dome that stands on its own. It is made up of 114 pieces of glass and is only held together by 10 thin vertical supports. At the very top of the dome, there is an oculus that looks like an eye and lets light in. Inside the dome, louvered sunshade rings line the glass. During the day, they keep the sun off of you, and at night, they add to the lighting effect. Extra shade is added to the inside of the dome by trees that have been planted in very large pots. The round shop is built to look like it is floating on water. We have no choice but to agree with the company when it says that it's a fresh and exciting retail experience. Under both the dome and the water in the bay, there is a lower level. Apple says that this location has the company's first underwater boardroom, a place where entrepreneurs and developers can meet with Apple team members to get training and advice. In a press release, Deidre O'Brien, Apple's Senior Vice President of Retail and People, said, "We couldn't be more excited to open the stunning Apple Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, building on our commitment to this special place that began more than 40 years ago. We are excited to welcome this community to our new store, and our talented and passionate team is ready to provide the care and support that our customers all over the world love." But the thing that might be the most impressive about the new store isn't anything that can be seen. Instead, it's something that the staff does. Apple says that the 148 people who work at the Marina Bay Sands store can speak 23 different languages between them. This makes the store more welcoming to customers than any fancy design could. The Marina Bay Sands Apple Store is the first of its kind to be completely surrounded by water. Apple's products look better than they used to because of their innovative design, which lets bright sunlight in. If the company had its way, every Apple store would have the same open layout, which would let the company show off its products to the fullest. Apple chose every part of the new store at this location by hand, and they did so with this in mind. It is also in the central business district, which is where a lot of people go and where the locals will know it well. Apple Marina Bay Sands was built with the goal of becoming a gathering place for people. The building's design, according to the company, was inspired by the Roman Pantheon, which was a place where people could meet. The store is meant to draw customers in and keep them there with dramatic views. The store is made to get people in and keep them there. Apple Marina Bay Sands was made by a team of engineers and designers from Foster & Partners who worked closely with the design teams from Apple. Apple is the #1 company in the world when it comes to information technology. The store is in the shape of a dome, and it uses flashing lights to make it look out of this world from Singapore Bay. During the day, the building shows the colors of the water and the sky around it. In the evening, the calm lighting inside the building gives it a soft glow and makes it even more beautiful to look out over the city's skyline. The 30-meter wide dome looks like the Pantheon in Rome, and it has a semi-opaque hole in the middle. This oculus lets a lot of light into the store in a beautiful way. The glass building seems to float on the water, and both it and its dark glass base give the impression that they are light. The size and type of materials used in the structure go well with the nearby pavilions. As sunshade rings get higher, the amount of incoming radiation that is spread out and reflected by the rings gradually decreases. The multifunctional shades not only absorb sound, but they also make it look like the structure is made of less material. When people walk into the store, they see Apple's famous Avenue display on either side of a round stone entrance. Then, this entrance takes people to a set of dramatic escalators that take them on a kaleidoscope ride to the center of the dome-shaped room. As a tribute to Singapore, a city that is at the forefront of the movement towards green architecture, plants flow along the promenade and into the store. 10 trees lined the inside of the building's walls, giving it more shade and casting soft shadows through the leaves. Customers can sit comfortably on the leather-covered planters and enjoy the atmosphere of the shop as well as the stunning views of the bay. The rooms stay at a comfortable temperature with the help of built-in solar shading and indoor trees. The panes of glass that make up the panels are carefully chosen so that they meet the glazing indices set by Singapore's own sustainability rating system, the BCA Green Mark. The Apple Marina Bay Sands store is all about the subtle play between light and dark, the company said. David Summerfield, a partner at Foster & Partners, said, "The structure blurs the line between outside and inside. It floats very gently in the water." Hopefully, there will be more amazing Apple stores such as these floating stores in the future. We'll surely anticipate what Apple has for us next. That's it for today, guys. Like and comment down your thoughts below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It'll help us out. Thanks a lot. See you next time.